Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best audio interface.
Starting at number 5.
Focusrite Scarlett IV. In our experience, Focusrite's Scarlett USB interfaces have traditionally combined excellent sonics and audio flexibility at affordable price points, and the third-generation units keep up the good work. All units in the range have received physical and technical upgrades, with improved preamps, now up to 56 dB gain, balanced connectivity throughout, and the inclusion of Focusrite's ISA transformer preamp emulation option, AIR. On the bus-powered Scarlett IV, you get 2 mic/line/instrument inputs with gain, 2 line-level TRS inputs, and 4 TRS outputs. The 4i4 supports Focusrite's control application, which means that a number of settings can only be made in the software. The app also handles low-latency monitoring.
Coming at number 4.
SSL2 Plus audio interface. A compact interface with pro features and connectivity, the SSL2 Plus promises an affordable version of the SSL sound, bringing the feel of a gazillion recordings made in 7-figure recording studios within reach of everybody. This is the big brother to the standard SSL2, the main difference being that the 2 Plus adds 2 outputs to the 2 inches, 2 out configuration of the 2, MIDI in/out plus an additional independent headphone out, with both being able to monitor different mixes. There's also the 4K button which adds some extra presence and high-end zing, and, more importantly, makes you feel that little bit more pro. There are 2 combi mic/line inputs with high-Z, impedance, options for switching between guitar and bass signals or those from synths or drum machines. A plus 48V option also allows the connection of both condenser and dynamic mics. With great monitoring and recording quality and a flexible I/O configuration, the SSL2 Plus comes highly recommended by us.
At number 3.
Audient EVO4. The compact Evo range was launched a couple of years ago to much acclaim. You'll find 2 combi mic/line inputs around the back of the EVO4, and 1 instrument-level input at the front for connecting guitar or bass, which then overrides the first input around the back. The more expensive EVO8 doubles the inputs to 4. 2 speaker outs complete the connections. A central main dial controls the level of the output, plus a number of other levels determined largely by which buttons on the top of the panel you press. These are 1 and 2, for the input levels, and output, bottom right, plus a final button which means the dial adjusts the mix between the input and DAW. Using the headphone socket means the main dial controls this level. EVO8 allows 2 people to monitor with studio headphones.
Number 2 of my list.
Audient ID4 MKII. Arguably the best audio interface you can buy for less than $200. The ID4 MKII is a simple 2-input/2 output offering featuring a mic preamp, complete with phantom power for using condenser mics. You also get an instrument-level DI for plugging in your guitar or bass, plus a smart scroll wheel enabling you to tweak settings in your software. On top of this, there's a main output for your speakers and dual headphone outputs. The whole thing is powered via USB-C and, with Apple's camera connection kit, it can also work with an iPhone/iPad. However, for us the studio devilry is in the detail. Audient has really thought about everything with value and usability in mind, making what is a budget solution feel anything but inexpensive in use. The Audient ID4 MKII is, quite simply, the best USB audio interface we've tried at this price for a long time.
And number 1.
Universal Audio Apollo. We're big fans of the Universal Audio Apollo Twin X here at Music Radar, and this super interface has some incredibly powerful features that will offer a serious upgrade to anyone's home recording experience. It comes in 2 formats, Duo and Quad, which are named for the amount of DSP processing chips they possess. There are 2 hybrid XLR/jack inputs on the back with an instrument input on the front that overrides one of the back connections. This isn't too different from any other desktop-based interface here, however, the clever bit is how the unison preamps are matched with DSP processing. This means you can load in a vintage Neve channel strip which will modify the behavior of the analog input for some uncanny recreations of proper recording studio channels. The front face of the Apollo Twin X features a huge knob that can be used for volume control of monitors, headphones, and input gain, as well as some handy buttons for phantom power, muting, and various other features. We found it to be an incredibly fleshed out and powerful recording experience using one of these, and combined with the portable size, it's the perfect interface for taking to and from recording sessions, with the connectivity to grow with you should you choose to invest further in the UA ecosystem.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.